Good morning. Do I look tired? I am tired. It's early. It's a Monday morning and I'm off on a group dig, which I must have the bug for it now. We've done detectable, and an opportunity has come up to go digging in a very, very local field to me in North Essex. So it's literally about a 5-10 minute drive from where I live. It's some fields that I've tried to get on before with to no avail, and the reason why is because it's tied up with a group. So they're digging this, I think, for about the third or fourth time. There's been some amazing finds because it's about 200 meters from an old Roman road, so I'm keeping everything crossed that everything hasn't been found already. Yeah, so we're going to go and have a day on a field with a load of fellow detectorists, so we'll find out who's there. Looking forward to it. The weather forecast isn't great, but we're going to give it a go. So stay with me and I'll see you out on the field. Here we are. Right, welcome to a group dig. And that you've just seen an absolutely gorgeous field. I don't think I've ever dug on a field as neat and as tidy as this. So there was some good stuff found yesterday. A lot of the group diggers arrived and were camping overnight last night, and they had lots of bits of Roman and some hammered, so keeping everything crossed. Right, see you on the first hole. First find of the group dig. Kel Surprise. In the 40s. It's a little buttony thing. Yeah, cool. Moving on. Second target, by the way, this field, as you can probably tell by now, was an onion field. So there's lots of old red onions laying around. And if you like that kind of thing, it's bloody lovely. It's a really nice smell. It's making me hungry though, it's the only problem. If you don't like that kind of thing, you wouldn't want to be here, I can assure you. Anyway, next one was a really solid 91, and that's come out. Literally, I haven't even literally just turned the soil over. Oh, sorry, if I get it in the picture, and it's there, and it's coin shaped. Oh yeah, that's coin. That's a coin, and a farthingy size. Let's give it a quick clean. Well, it's a bit bleak if it's coming through on the camera, but it is pouring down. But I paid me money, so I'm taking my chance. Just to know, excuse me, frog in my throat. I'm on the SP24 today and decided to give that a go as it's nice and freshly ploughed. I'm on field, but I might switch to part one, just see how I get on, if I need to speed up a little bit. But at the moment, I'm just going low and slow. And this one was in the really great tone in the high 20s. And it's on the surface. And that looks kind of interesting to me. Or is it just a nail? No, it's not just a nail, is it? That's like a cup handle, isn't it? See what I mean? Like a little cup handle. That's very cool. Yeah, or is it a bit of a buckle? I don't know. For a moment I got excited thinking it might be a brooch, but I don't think it is. I think it's, yeah, cup handle or something like that. Any ideas, let me know, but that's pretty cool. Well happy with that. That's great. Let's move on. Right, the next one. I'm not doing any live digs at the moment because it's just pouring. But we'll do a live reveal. This one was in the 50s, really good tone. So let's see if we can find it together. Let's get my headphones off so I actually hear it. No, not that. It's a bit of lead. Oh, is it though? Yeah. Big old lump of lettuce, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Strange shape. quite interesting. I'll give that a proper clean up in a little while. Cool, see you in a bit. Right, I'm not sure if we'll be able to use this video because the wind is howling now, but we'll give it a whirl. Hopefully, I've got the wind mic on, but I'm not sure how much good it will do. I was going to throw that in my bag, a little bit of greenness. I just thought it was blank, but then I just saw something on the edge as I was putting it away, and I've given it a wash. So you can probably see better than me because my screen is covered in water. But yeah, that looks quite decorative, doesn't it? Not sure what it's off. A little plate of something. Yeah, nice. I like that. That can go in the nice little box, I think. Cool. Nice little field this. Keep cracking on. Next one. Little naily thing. Don't know if that's a little hobnail, is it? Or whether that's just a nail. A little tack. Don't know. Cool. Righto. It's proper windy again. And I've just had a find. I've had a proper find, I think. Just swinging along the edge, look. Joined by a couple of people up there. On my line, but let's not mention that. Yeah, and I've just had a lovely 70s, 71 I think, 72. Literally, don't you love it when that happens? Just turn the shovel up and out popped that, and that looks suspiciously like a silver coin to me. Oh, it is as well. Is that a florid? Oh, who is it? Oh, the suspense. Can you see? You can probably see it better than me. It's very windy. Oh, who is it? Who is it? It's pretty battered. You see it? Oh, chuck it everywhere, Marcus. Yeah, let's give it a quick clean. Back in a sec. Oh, I really apologise about the wind, but get in there, you beauty. William III, I think. Gotta be in it. William III. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my days. Get in there, the silver drought is over. Bit battered, but I'll take that every day of the week and twice on a Sunday. Just about see his Willermus or however it's pronounced, and the 3 there, and his unmistakable nose. And literally on the last video I found a William III copper, and I said on the roundup, shame it wasn't silver. Well, there you go, someone was listening. Thank you very, very much. Let's crack on. Man, I'm still buzzing about that William III. Oh my days, I am a lucky boy today. Unbelievable. Anyway, I found a lead bone. I don't know what that is, obviously. It's a bit of lead, definitely. It's like a dog's bone, doesn't it? Anyway, can have a coffee break and something to eat in a minute. A well-earned coffee break, if I do say so myself. Right, let's crack on. We're going to miss that. The size of that. Huge button. Still with a shadow. I like that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, coming up in the 50s. Never going to miss that. That was huge. Massive tone. Cool. I like that a lot. If you can see that. Jumping around a bit, but it's in the high 50s and it's a nice tone. So let's see if we can dig it together. Right. Right, it's out. Let's have a look. No? Must be small, whatever it is. Ooh, what's that? think my live reveal is a bit of cack, but it's a bit silvery, so I'll give it a clean. If anything comes up, I'll let you know. Right, next one was in the 40s, and it's there. And I have, if I'm honest, I have just wiped it. But I don't know what you think, but that to me could be a little fragment of a hammered coin. What do you reckon? Could be, couldn't it? Let's give it a little squirt and see if anything comes up. Back in a sec. Yeah, hard to say. Not much detail, if any, actually. Trying to get it in focus. There you go. I think it might be. I'll do the little silver test later. It's got that rounded edge, isn't it? It would suggest it might be a little bit of a coin. It's tiny, absolute fragment. The good old Simplex strikes again and finds it. But yeah, we'll do the silver test. It might not be anything, but I have a feeling that might well be, you know. Shame it's not a whole one. Oh well, we'll have a look when we get back to the car. Right, let's crack on. Well, I know a few of you call me the Crotal Bell King, but that has got to be the smallest bit of Crotal Bell, if indeed that's what it is, but I think it is. Just fell out of the hole. Let's just zoom back out again. Pretty sure that's the top of the Crotal Bell. Yeah, Crotal Bell King strikes again, sadly. No bell. Gotta take that. That's cool. Right, moving on. Right, next one for your delight is was up in the 30s and early 40s. A bit scratchy, but it was a lovely tone. So thought we'd see if we could find it together. And here's somewhere. Right. Oh, sun's coming out now. Oh, hello. There's a rim. It's definitely a rim. You can see it. Just about there. Oh, we've got please be a coin, please be a coin, please be a coin. Oh, hello. No way. Oh, do you know what? Very gentle. That's a hammered. That's definitely a hammered coin. Oh my days. Right. Oh, do you know what? I think. Yeah. You beauty. Get in. Oh my God. What a day. Best 20 quid I've ever spent. Oh my days. William III and a hammy. Right, let's give it a gentle clean. Oh, the wind's going to blow me over. That looks like a Lizzie, isn't it? With that shield, or am I barking up the wrong tree? Right, back in a sec. Oh my days. A huge amount on that side. It's hard to make out. You can probably see it better than me. Honestly, my cap is going to blow off. It is so windy, so I really hope this is coming through. It'd be such a shame if it isn't. Let's try and turn out of the wind a bit. Oh my days. That's unbelievable. Oh my God. That was it was a good tone, but it was funny VDIs. I'm so pleased I dug it. My second ever hammered coin, as well as a William III florin, I think it was. Oh my God, what a day. Brilliant. Well, let's see if we can find another one. See you in a bit. Woohoo! Right, another great tone. Hope the wind isn't too bad. This was 68, 69. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, I like that a lot. Ooh. Ooh, that's definitely something, isn't it? Definitely something. Little hook. Do you know what? I think that is a pin of a brooch. Now, who found one of them? Was it you, Sam? Was it Geeker Bleeps? Did you find one at Detectable? I think you did, didn't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. I might be totally wrong, of course, but I think that's the bit that goes round, you know, the outer bit of the buckle, and that's the pin that obviously fastens to the clothes. Ooh, that's very cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. 68. What a day! What a day! Get in. Right, moving on. Well, I've literally just found that pin 20 foot away, and coming up again in the 50s was this, and that is something, isn't it? That's 2 square. It looks like there might be a little bit of pattern under there. That is something, definitely something, he says. Right, let's give it a quick clean, see if anything comes up. No idea. I'm still convinced that is something. You might be able to see it better than me. Looks to be something on there, doesn't there? But it's hard to say. Take that back to the tent and see what they think about that one. I think that's something. Keep saying it tonight. Right, let's move on. Next one. Right, we've got about, I reckon I've still got a couple of hours left. It's an absolute target fest today. You won't see it, of course, but there'll be loads of other things that won't make it to the video because there's just so many buttons and so many bits and bobs. So yeah, what a day. Anyway, this is 6061, and that's what's come out when I've just been pinpointing it. Button or coin? That is the question. It is a coin. It's a coin. Yeah, it's a coin. Okay, let's give it a clean, see if anyone's coming out to play. Back in a sec. Well, just about see him. Hopefully you can, anyway. Facing right, George the Third, I'm pretty sure. Then farthing, I reckon. Largely toasted. And as it's drying in the wind, you're losing him. But you can just about make out his silhouette there. Hopefully that'll clean up okay, but yeah. Another coin. I used to finding so many blooming coins. Happy days. Let's crack on. Next one. See that? It's a bit of lead. Oh, it's blooming wind. So sorry. Completely flat on the bottom. A bit rounded on the top and a kind of like teardrop shaped. So if you can see that in the sunshine, yeah, again that's probably something, but no idea what. Cool. Well, as if my day couldn't get any better. Lovely little tone again, forgetting what the numbers are now. So many targets, but you can just see a little rim there, and I think that might be a tiny little buckle, you know. Look. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, let's stand up a bit. Oh my gosh, this wind is crazy. Lovely, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful little buckle. No pin, sadly. But yeah, that's a little cracker. Tiny. Brilliant. Let's keep going. Got about another hour, I reckon. See if we can find a couple more. Right, this could be the last one of the day, and pretty much how I started. Pretty sure that's a button. Just about to see the shank there. And again, apologies for the wind. Yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing day, and actually it's been a triple silver day because that tiny little fragment, which I thought might be a shard or a fragment of a hammered coin, I'm pretty sure is, because I've done the silver test whilst out in the field having a coffee, and it stunk to high heaven. So 3 bits of silver today. So a fragment of a hammered, a full hammered, which I need to investigate when I get back, and a William III florin, I think it is. Awesome. So it's been a brilliant day. I'm going to be swinging up there towards that tree line, those buildings, then I'm off. Might find one or two more. If not, I'll see you on a roundup. Thanks for stopping by. What a day. What a day. Yeah, I think that's as good a day as I've had, I think, in the fields. Yeah, 3 bits of silver. So William III, pretty sure that's Elizabeth I, tiny little hammered coin. and that kind of fragment, a chewed up bit of silver, which I think is also a hammered coin. That little square piece, little green square thing, is a Dutch coin weight, I'm told, by one of the experts in the tent. And then that little buckle pin and various other bits and bobs. So yeah, you know, I really couldn't have asked for a better day. So really nice people. There was about 50 or 60, I reckon, on the fields, but it wasn't crowded at all. There was over 160 acres to get onto. So with a bit of luck, I might be able to wangle a day off later in the week and give it another go before they finish on Friday. So yeah, all in all, absolutely stonker of a day. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you at the roundup. Welcome to the roundup. Morning after the day before. As you can see from what's in front of me, that was a target fest, to say the least. One of, if not the best days, I'd say, digging. I've had some special days, but yeah, well up there with the best. And this isn't everything. I did find a few bits of took, a few shotty ends, a couple of bits of iron that were kind of on the surface that I decided to get rid of. But obviously they've gone in the various bins and recycling, etc. So this is what's left. Incredible. So I'll run you through it. Down the bottom here, we've got 2 little bits of clay pipe. Always nice to pick those up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bits of lead, including this thing. Not sure if I filmed that or not. No idea what that is. Obviously some sort of lead pipe. Don't know whether that's squished at the end or whether that was by design, but there you go, it's quite interesting. And then 2, 4, 6, 8 bits of kind of just general tut, including a big bit of what appears to be molten brass, which is interesting. And then, wow, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19 buttons, ranging in various shapes and sizes, various different metals, including this big bad boy on the right, which is a pewter one. I've got 3 or 4 of those, actually. Then I found 2 really lovely ones, which are the Royal Artillery buttons. Always like the little military buttons. So with the little 3 cannons and the 3 cannonballs. Hopefully that will focus. Yeah, so they're quite lovely. And then the top 2 layers, we've got this little hobnail or whatever that was. This tiny little green bit, which I was going to throw in my bag until I saw that. Still none the wiser, but nice little decorative piece. This little cup handle or buckley bit, whatever that may have been, feels like a cup handle to me, but who knows. The Crotal Bell King kind of got a Crotal Bell, just missing the bell. Got the little bit at the top. And then I guess the really interesting finds. This one here, I took it to the tent and they confirmed it's a pin for either an annular brooch or a buckle, depending on what your view is. Obviously it would have been a big old piece, whatever it would have been, but shame that wasn't all together. But yeah, well happy with that. Tiny little buckle, which is lovely. This thing, which I'm very pleased with, you can probably just about, I haven't cleaned it yet. You can probably just see the remnants of a little hand and the 4 fingers on the top. That, I'm told, is a Dutch coin weight. So it would have had another little design. You can, again, just about see a circle in the square there and some writing. So I'm going to try and give that a bit of a clean. But at the moment, well, we know for sure it is a Dutch coin weight. So quite what that was doing in the fields of North Essex, I don't know. But that's, again, very cool. Never found one of those before. Then I had effectively 5 coins. This one here, I'll just show you. I haven't cleaned it properly yet, but I don't think that is a George. I think that might be another William, you know. William III, copper. But I haven't had a proper look at it. You can probably see better on the video than I can. Pretty much toasted on the back. But yeah, that's definitely the ghost of someone, and I think it might be William. And then the other one is, again, I don't quite know, but you can just about see the silhouette of someone facing left, which I think has got a crown on. So that could be Victoria, but it's quite toasted for Victoria, considering the condition of the other coin. Would have thought it would have been a little bit better than that, as would have been a bit newer. But again, might be an older king. If you've got any ideas, let me know, but I will have a proper clean of that. And then last but by no means least, 3 bits of silver, triple silver. This one here, really blank, I think. I can't really make out anything, but we're pretty sure that's a shard of a hammered coin. So that was a great start. Then this beauty came straight out of just underneath the surface, which was lovely to see. William III. It's a shilling, not a florin, as I kept banging on about. I think it's because of these 4 shields. I always associate that with florins, but it's a shilling. And it's 1696. You can probably just about see it. 1/6, and then the 9/6 is there. 1696. So that's awesome. Lovely bit of silver, that. And then the find of the day, without doubt, is that beauty. Queen Elizabeth I. Penny, I'm told. Would have been something different. 3 farthings, I think it would have been, if there'd have been a little rose to the right of her head. Because it's blank and it's got no date, it's a Lizzie penny, I'm told. But either way, that's a bucket lister, as they all are. But I've always wanted a Lizzie. That will go sit proudly with my other hammered. And, you know, what a dig. An amazing bit of land. I'm hoping that I'll get back there again later in the week if I can wangle some more time off work. That's it for now, though. What a dig, what a day. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.